What's up, bro? So in today's video, I want to talk to you about derealization, the curse of video games, the curse that video games have put on you. So I am a video game addict. I haven't played video games in like fucking 10 months, 11 months, maybe. It's gonna be about a year. I know that the last time I had Steam installed on my computer was sometime in what's the second February, yeah, February. I forgot the second month of the year, bro. What the fuck? This is what happens when English ain't your first language. Anyways, yeah, man. Like derealization. Let's talk about it. What it is. It's basically when you're so much into the virtual world, and it's not just about 1 hour of video games a day will cause you this. This is when basically my life was looking at like ever since I was like 11 years old to like fucking 16 probably. It was when I'd wake up, go to school, and in school I'd only think about the video game that I want to play. I'd not pay attention in class, in the real world. I'd not want to hang out with my friends. I just want to go back home and play video games. And that's what I did until the end of the day. And then woke up and then tried my best to convince my parents to let me take a day off of school. And if they did, then I'd play video games from morning till evening, basically. So 16-hour a day of video games. That's what I would do on weekends. And then if I'd go to school and then immediately I'd sprint home and just play video games. Now this was up until I was like 13, 14. Then I started going to the gym when I was like 14, 15. And that's about when I started playing video games like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, and less than 10 plus hours, And at that point, I started like feeling like in order to keep myself disciplined and consistent in the gym, I have to use these video game terms like fucking XP points. Every drop is an XP point, and then I get to the new rank when I reach 80 kilos on bench press. That's level 80, and I had to use these video games terms, bro. I was such a fucking retard, right? And after I stopped playing the video games, like I really like started playing video games when I was 16. I was already playing video games like maybe once every couple of days for like an hour or two. I was like finally more focused on the real world. And that's when I started learning about freelancing, etc. I got into the real world, made some money a little bit there. And I started like really like, as soon as I started making money online, even a little bit, even like $10, $20, for freelancing page, for landing page. That got me so hooked into the real world, like making money in the real world automatically that, video games stopped being so much fun and started being disciplined. And the reason why you got derealization is because you don't have any purpose. The reason why if you play video games, you can play video games and not have derealization if you have a purpose. If you have such a big mission, like make money, make muscle, all of this. But even for me, the gym, to be honest, I still played video games. But as soon as I started chasing entrepreneurship, basically, that's when I lost all my interest in video games. And ever since like January, February, March of 2024, bro, I had zero interest in video games. Like literally none. Zero. I was literally stopped playing and I haven't played video games since then. And it's crazy, man, because this thing, all I want to do now is focus on money making tasks, And it's crazy, bro. It changes your life, to be honest. So I'd definitely recommend this to everyone who's struggling with playing video games. Find a purpose, dude. Find a fucking purpose. And yeah, man, honestly, the realization is when real life doesn't feel like real life anymore. You need these video game terms. You need to imagine that you're in the POV, right? And you're like playing the video game. You need to imagine your life being a video game, otherwise real life isn't fun anymore. What kind of a fucking loser do you have to be think like that? Because I surely was. I assure you of that, man. And it's like fucking crazy, dude. So yeah, man. Derealization, it's a nasty thing, and holy shit, dude. Never want to be there again. So thankfully, bro, you should stop. You should stop playing video games. I thank myself so much for stopping that shit. Yeah, man. Stop playing video games. Chase a purpose in real life. Make progress towards that, and video games will seem less appealing. Hope this helped, and I'll catch you on the next one.